They say money isn't everything. Tell that to a child who never had none. Yeah.
We was born into a debt we never signed for. Crack walls, roach motels, and nothing in the fridge door. Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep the lights on. Come home past midnight, still had to fight strong. I wore the same shoes 3 years, running to the soul split. Kids in school would laugh, I learned to swallow the cold quick. That kind of shame don't leave you when the money come later. It just hides behind your eyes like a sleeping alligator. I remember Christmas morning, nothing under the tree. Mama made a face like everything was fine for me. I was 8 years old, I already knew the truth. She hid poverty, age, still the innocence of kid. Born knowing something to a world that gave us nothing. Raised on empty promises and government loving. They said pull yourself up. We said from what and where. When the bottom got no handles and the top don't care. Born knowing, yeah, we came in already behind. And the coldest part about it, they designed it that way by design. Section 8 housing with the mold in the ceiling. They were self-medicating just to manage the feeling of being invisible to everyone who mattered. Every dream we had, the system left us shattered. Teachers wrote us up before we learned to write our names. Told us aim for trade school like we couldn't run the game. But the rage inside a poor child is a peculiar thing. It either breaks him into pieces or it sharpens him to sting. I chose the pen, some of my brothers chose the corner. And I don't judge a single one of them, I mourn them like a mourner. Because options that were given us were narrow and were cruel. And the only difference between us was the luck of which tool found our hands first. The microphone is something colder. I got out, they didn't, and that weight sits on my shoulder. Born Owing something to a world that gave us nothing. Raised on empty promises and government loving. They said pull yourself up. We said from what and where. When the bottom got no handles and the top don't care. Born Owing, yeah, we came in already behind. And the coldest part about it, they designed it that way by design. Now I'm older, and I see it from a different elevation. Poverty ain't accident, it's careful calculation. Keep the poor man desperate, keep him fighting for scraps. Keep him blaming his neighbor, so he never sees the traps. I don't got the anger anymore, replaced it with something colder. A clarity that settles on your chest like a boulder. When you realize the game was rigged before you learned to play. And the ones who wrote the rules never intended for you to stay. So what you do with that, you bitter or you build? You let it calcify your heart, or do you learn to feel? I chose to feel it. Every winner, every lack can turn the way to where I'm from into the music. Looking back, I don't forgive the system, let me make that understood. But I refuse to let it take the last of what is good. Inside the boy who stood in line for free lunch every day, too proud to lift his tray, but too hungry to walk away. Yeah. To every kid eating sugar water for dinner tonight. To every mama choosing rent over eating right. To every child who learned too young what cold really means. This is your song, written from the bottom of those scenes. We were born knowing, but we don't know them nothing. Remember that.